Hey everybody, this is Dana Lane with PlaybookSports.com. The college football season is finally here. Put a lot of work into this college and pro season this upcoming year, and I'm really excited to see some of the fruits of our labor. And we're going to start it off. Every week we'll come on with a free selection, whether it's college or pro football. And I encourage you to go on the Playbook Sports website and get involved in a week package or a monthly package, because that ensures you that you're going to get every one of my selections, not pick and choose. I hate it when I go 3-1 and everybody's on the one loss. If you get the month or the week package, you don't have to worry about that. You get every single one of my selections for one low price, and we're going to have a fantastic year. You can bank on it. Also, every week we're going to come on here and give you a free selection, and today's no different as the season gets started. We're going to give you game number 311 and 312, Vanderbilt at Hawaii, Saturday, August 27th, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And for me, at first glance, and of course we know the reputation of going to Hawaii, but at first glance, I think this is a real big ask for Clark Lea's team to go across 5 time zones, cover a fairly large number. Yeah, I think 8's a fairly large number. And this is going to be the furthest west that this university has ever gone for a football team. And this, of course, last year the Commodores were 2-10. They have not won an opener since 2018, 4 years ago now. And they'll face a Rainbow Warrior team who has covered 7 straight home openers and 3 straight against teams from Power 5 conferences. Even if they are picked to finish last in the SEC, I guess they're still part of a Power 5 conference. And a lot of people have said to me that I've talked to about this game, they said, well, this is Timmy Chang's first year. Maybe there's going to be some, issues on the sideline, maybe some communication breakdowns. But I just kind of come back and say, look, that may all be true and that may happen. But I will say this will be as prepared as he will be for any one opponent. You have had all offseason to prepare for Vanderbilt. You're getting 8 points at home, so I don't really buy this is his first year there. And by the way, this is a program that he's been part of for seems like 2 decades now. So it's not going to be like he's getting used to his surroundings. He's been part of this surrounding for a long time. So I don't think we're going to see too much of that. I don't think it's too much we don't want to make too much of the fact that it's Chang's first year. I do know this. They need to stop Mike Wright. We saw him last year. He started 5 of the last 6 games. He's a guy that can beat you with his arm and his leg, so that's going to be extremely important for Hawaii, whose defense statistically was not very good. If you look at them, you're like, wow, you're in triple digits defensively as far as your ranking. But what they did do was they're kind of a sneaky good bend but don't break defense. They create a lot of turnovers. I think they have a pretty good secondary, and I think that secondary that's actually going to get better. From an offensive standpoint for Hawaii, it's going to be very interesting because Dedrick Parsons this year is going to carry the full load. And if you remember, Hawaii last year was kind of a running back by committee. So you're going to know very early what you have, because if Hawaii is able to run the ball effectively, I think this might be a game where they can win this game outright. If not, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but you're going to get plenty of Parsons this season. I know Vanderbilt, a lot of people have said, okay, well, Vanderbilt is returning 15 of 22 starters, and that's an impressive number. But when you really look at that number, you go, well, 15 out of 22 starters from a team that was 2-10 last year, that really doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, they're going to be a little bit more experienced, and believe me, Hawaii's got not as much coming back, but they certainly have experience coming back as well. But that doesn't really impress me. The only time that impresses me is when a team has had a 9, 10, 11 win season and they're getting guys back. I mean, that to me is saying, okay, well, this is a team that possibly could be ready for the next step. But no matter how many guys you're getting back, doesn't guarantee they're going to be any better than the 2-10 season that they just have. So I think that that's always kind of an overrated thing. For Vanderbilt against the spread, a couple trends. They failed to cover 8 of the last 10 non-conference games, while Hawaii over the years is used to getting off to a good start. They're 6-1 when playing games in August. And I know that goes back a few years, but still a relevant statistic to put to this. I did go in and do some deep dive on some trends on this, and anytime Hawaii is getting 7 to 9 points, and I wish I had a bigger sample size, but anytime over the years or last 2 years where they're getting 7 to 9 points at home, they've covered both of those games. Once against Nevada, once against San Jose State. They had a push against San Diego State. So when getting 7 to 9 points, Hawaii has found success. In 2016, and this is overall, since 2016 in college football, teams getting 7 to 9 points have got the better of the number. They're covered 52.39%, plus 579 units. So you're a little bit over on the plus side mathematically. So first free selection. Appreciate you joining me. First free selection for this 2022 college football season. Hawaii plus the 8. Now, there is some better numbers out there, but I'm going to give you the consensus number so everybody can take part. We're going to get Hawaii plus the 8 against Vanderbilt. Guys, get on Mark Lawrence or PlaybookSports.com. I'm going to say Mark Lawrence. Get on PlaybookSports.com. Get my week package. Get my month package. We're going to have a terrific football season. I appreciate you joining us, and I wish you nothing but the best this year.